showing the after effect of the demolition, the implosion that has just taken place. The place where we are at, this particular JP flyover from where I am reporting out of, there has been a water tanker that has just left this particular spot. Ample water sprinkling is happening so that the dust really settles down. Remember, there is a thick cloud of dust that emanated from the implosion that took place at 2:30. A water tanker has just crossed this particular area where I am standing at. You can see this entire road over here, this entire flyover has been actually sprinkled with a lot of water so that dust can settle down. However, I can tell you this much. There is no difficulty in breathing. There has not been any kind of dust that has come to this side because of the wind direction, which is in the other direction of the implosion. So all the dust is going that way from where I am standing. So that ways we have been fairly okay when it comes to the aftermath of the implosion that has taken place. But if I can actually get my cameras to close in, this is the visual that we are also getting from the blast site, the ground zero, where now demolished Twin Towers debris now remain. Actually the smoke of dust, the cloud of dust which is suspended in the lower reaches of the one standing structure of the Supertech Twin Towers, that place is the trouble area. That is the ground zero where ample water sprinkling for the debris to settle down needs to be done. Of course, there are SOPs in place to actually ascertain what is it that needs to be done first so that things go as planned. However, this is the second step. After the implosion, there have been smoke guns, water tankers at play, doing their job, sprinkling water all around the area in the 500-meter radius of the one standing Supertech Twin Towers ever since the demolition has taken place at 2:30 p.m. My colleague Nikhil is also joining me on the broadcast now. Nikhil, I was just talking to our viewers about the water sprinkling and other arrangements that are being done. What can you tell our viewers on the SOPs that are in place when it comes to the authorities doing their job after the implosion has taken place?
So, Greha, once the implosion is done, what we can see on the ground zero, to start from the ground zero, we can see that there is heavy police deployment, paramilitary forces. They have also been deployed on the ground zero. There are many of the spectators as well who are here, who have gathered here to see the after effect of the explosion which has now taken place over the Twin Towers. Already, what we can see is that as per the SOPs, they have been directed that the anti-smoke guns, they are supposed to move around. Apart from the same, there are, different machines as well which have been put into place by the Noida authorities. They are also on the ground zero to keep a check on the same. Apart from it, the firefighters can also be seen on the ground zero. All the teams have been alerted. The utility teams that we can talk about, they are already on the ground zero. And as per the SOP, they have to firstly check about the damage that has been done. Also, if we talk about the dust particle, the debris, so far, as mentioned by you as well, Greha, earlier as well, that we can see that there is already a clarity, in the environment. There is no dust particle or dust, balloon of dust that we were expecting. So it has settled down very early. And also we can see that, the JCBs are present here, the tractors are present here, and the vans are already present here, who are here to gather the debris. We have been told that the edifice engineering, the experts of the same, they are going to evaluate the situation. They are firstly going to check as to are there any of the damages nearby to particular societies. We have seen that there was just very minute distance between the Twin Tower and the ATS Tower, the Twin Tower, and on the left there was the Emerald Court as well. So firstly they are going to check if there is any of the damage, but prima facie it seems like everything is under control. Everything has gone as per the preparation of the different teams which were pressed into here at the ground zero. And there is already a presence of the senior VVIP officials as well. There is Noida Commissioner Alok Kumar. He is already here on the ground zero, and accompanying him is Noida District Magistrate, Mr. Suhas LY. So all the teams are here. They are closely monitoring the situation. But first and foremost, they are going to check as to what are the damages that have been done. In fact, the reports are coming is that there are some minor damages to the boundary wall, only to the boundary wall. That means no loss of life has been reported, no loss of, in that sense has been reported, but just a minor damage to the boundary wall of the nearby society. It has been reported, but we need more confirmation on the same. You can see the sprinkling of water is being done. All the tankers which were deployed here by the authorities, they have now started working as per the SOP. So this is something which we can see. Also, the ambulances have been asked to move around for meeting any of the contingency. This is the reason why the senior officials, they are already on the ground zero. I would urge my camera person on the left to show you the visuals of this particular car. This is the Scorpio car. We can see that they are from the C&D waste recycling plant department, which falls in the Noida authority. Also, they have been put here. The ambulances are already moving. The corridors were made. This is what we have been telling you since morning. So all the officials, they are currently ascertaining